Morning, it is 9:47. We appreciate you watching Minnesota Live today. Time for our second Five Facts interview today. This summer, MyTalk 107.1 welcomed two new hosts.
Brittany, Arneson, and Kendall Mark are live every weekday from 3 to 6 p.m. And they replay your show at 4 in the morning because I hear it on my way in, too.
I had no idea.
Yep.
You didn't know? They do.
There's a replay.
That's what we listen.
Thank
Kendall is here to share a little bit more about her personal life. It's so nice to meet you in person.
It's so nice to meet you two in person, too, because I remember getting ready at work sometimes, and you guys would be on, and I'd be watching you. And so now to see you here, it's fun.
And we listen to you on our way in now. So now the tables have turned.
4 a.m. 4 a.m. Now I know.
Let's start off. Tell us a little bit about yourself for viewers who don't know. I mean, you're married, you're a mom.
Yes, I'm a mom. It's so funny because your life starts and everybody's like, oh, I'm from here. This is where I went to school. Now my big thing is I'm a mom to Kai. This is my little Kai Phoenix. He's about a year now. This was taken over the summer, but I've got 2 dogs, Harvey and Stella. That's Stella girl. There used to be my #1 thing that I would say about myself. We live in Minneapolis. I'm from here. I'm from Red Wing originally. Went to school at the U of M and really never left the state because I love Minnesota. So it's really exciting to now be a part of this side of things and be in radio, which is wild.
How has that shift been from TV to radio? Because you're on
the
Fox
sleep
9.
is great.
Yeah.
The sleep is wonderful. It's been a shift. You know, we were just talking about this. I came from being really quick and succinct about things and talking a lot, and everything was go, go, go with TV, which I love, and you guys know that, to, okay, I want you to talk about that same thing for 10 minutes. And my voice would hurt by the end of the first couple shows. And now, though, we've got our swing. Like, I love it. It's so fun to just dive into things. Like, no politics. We only talk about sports when it's like Travis Kelce.
And
Taylor,
Swift,
you know.
Yeah,
but,
really
I mean,
You can stay away from that topic.
That's good.
Politics thing, you're doing great.
Yeah.
So let's start with your 5 facts. And the first one is you're obsessed with romanticy. How do you say it?
I really wanted you to say romanticy.
Romanticy?
Romanticy.
Okay.
It's like romance fantasy books.
Like fantasy, like Wizard of
sword
Oz?
fighting. I want you to think, okay, remember the movie just Twilight?
Yeah.
And like all those type Hunger Games? It's like that, but romance, but there's always a girl with mystical powers, and she's always sword fighting. There's guys with ears, with elf ears. They're always like 200 years old, so they know their thing. They don't need to like be told how to be a man. It's fantastic. You should really look it up.
I think our viewers might like to know your book list, so we'll have to get that after the show.
Thank
Put that up there for folks.
Thank you. Yeah,
So
I
like
love
Game of
romancy.
Thrones, just
Game of Thrones. It's
less
literally-
murder and more loving.
But a little murder too.
But a little murder. Okay.
There's a lot of death in Game of Thrones.
Right.
But just a little bit like spicier.
Okay. That's fun.
We're into
Tell
it.
us about your appearance on a billboard in Times Square. How did you do that?
This was the wildest thing ever. I worked for a drone company back in the day, and we did 1 week. They bought an advertisement. Of course, when I went, one of the squares was out. It's like my eyeball was missing.
I was going to say, are you wearing a patch?
I'm wearing an eye patch. I'm like, so my mom and I flew out there, and for 1 day only, went and stood in Times Square for like 2 hours because it would only come up every once an hour for 10 seconds.
Oh.
And it was amazing. I'm like, who can say that they've been on a billboard in Times Square?
Look, Mom, that's me.
Right. It was
That's
a
crazy.
really fun little trip with her.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
All right, your next fact, you're ambidextrous.
That's right.
How did you now, a lot of people that happens because you injured one of the hands at some point when you're growing up.
I feel like I'm a lefty, and when you're a lefty, everything, at least my opinion is that anything that I was taught to do then, I do right-handed. It's like I golf right-handed. I think my dad wanted me to have a really good follow-through, but it didn't work out because I'm not a golfer professionally. Surprise, I'm not a professional golfer.
Well, and growing up, like when we grew up, like the left-handed golf clubs were more expensive. They had to be custom made.
Hand-me-downs.
Yeah, so you had to, it was easier to find a right-handed one.
So I think that really helps with things, and it's just one of those weird facts that you're like, I'm ambidextrous, so I know how to do the alphabet, you know, sign the alphabet, and I'm like always doing it with my left hand, and I'm like, is that right then? Am I doing it right? But
that's impressive.
Yeah,
I know. It's just a goofy little fun fact.
Tell us about your love of travel.
Oh, we love to travel. My husband and I think like a lot of people, if you're blessed to be able to do it, you do it. My husband is a big camper. This was us at Yosemite. We actually got engaged in Yosemite,
look at that
just under
background.
Half Dome.
Yeah.
It was pretty amazing.
Well done.
Thank you.
You tent camp?
Oh yeah, girl, I go like Boundary Waters camping.
Oof.
Oh yeah,
tougher
this was
than
in the
me.
Boundary Waters.
Wow.
So 17 miles of portaging. That was That was something. That was like only 5 months of dating, and he could have killed me, but he didn't. We're married now.
That says a lot about your relationship.
That says a lot about us.
If you can do a portage.
Yeah.
Like
Put a canoe on
my
your
wife and I
head?
were in a canoe, and I thought we were going to kill each other after 4 minutes of just canoeing, and that's
Yeah.
not.
Well, when you're new, you like don't want to kill each other yet.
No,
so
that's
it's
true.
Good. So these are, I mean, we've been to Colombia several times. We've gotten to go to wine tasting in Italy. We were at Oktoberfest in Munich, whale watching in Seattle. Like whatever it is, if the opportunity presents itself, we go. And I will say I'm fantastic at packing 17 days worth of things into one carry-on bag.
Look at
That's
you.
another fact.
Thank you. I mean, that's a talent.
That's impressive, yeah.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
All right, your last fact is you can drive and park a Zamboni.
Yeah.
How do you
Not
know
everybody
this?
can do that.
Go figure, right? I had an opportunity. Well, I gave myself the opportunity, let's be honest. I was like, I want to do this. I'm going to figure out a way to get a shoot in with a Zamboni. And I got up there, and the guy was like, all right, well, if you can drive a golf cart, you can drive a Zamboni. And so I said, okay, great. And he goes, so you want to back it out? And, you know, the space is this big. And I'm like, how much does this cost if I do crash? Well worth it, but it would have been like 10 years of my life in paychecks.
There's not parking assist in that baby. You can't just.
Right? There's no
No.
beep, 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 beep.
No.
I was like, are we good? Everybody's fine. They were amazingly chill and relaxed. I was shocked, but I can do it. So if you need someone,
Okay, we'll keep that in mind.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I've got
Was
you.
that at the wild practice facility? I was trying to
Yeah,
see
where
where
was
that
that?
picture
No,
was at.
it was in Edina at Braemar.
Oh,
yeah.
is it Braemar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the Wild would not let me. I tried to ask them when I worked there for 5 years.
Yeah.
I was like, can I just drive? Can I sit on the Zamboni? Like, do not touch the Zamboni. I'm like, okay.
I'm good you
Gotcha.
talked somebody into letting you do it.
I
so.
know. Thank you. Thank you. Wiggle
Kendall,
it in.
great to have you on.
Yeah, nice
Thank
to
you
meet
for
you.
having me.
Thanks for
Appreciate
stopping
it.
by. You can listen to her and Brittany weekdays from 3 to 6 on MyTalk 107.1.